Crimson Peak is a gothic romance with lots of gore. It's really good. It's excellent. But it's a weird movie that not many people like. Basically, the problem is that you're going to expect lots of horror. You get a bit of ghosts, you get a ghost story in it, but it's not really meant to scare you, the ghost story. It's more like a mystery element of this film. Also, the big mystery is about character, not what the atmosphere's doing. It's about what the character motivations are, what they're about, why they're doing things. And that's really where it works, because it builds and builds very slowly, confidently. And it just, if you like this kind of odd, romantic fantasy, you'll love this kind of movie. It's very Del Toro-ish movie. It's very, obviously a very personal movie. But it's so like personal that I think it kind of missed the mark for a lot of people because they expected something that it wasn't. So, but, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. You just have to really accept what it is. The last 20 minutes are amazing because they build and build and build, and if some violence which you haven't seen before, and it's very character based. It's very enjoyable. You just don't see elements coming, and eventually they pay off. Even though there's some elements you expect and they deliver on certain genre tropes, but they still do lots of little tricks with it and all little nuances. The only thing I'd say against it is basically it's 20 minutes too long. It just, the middle section explain something, and it's like they didn't go in and kind of trim little bits that would have audience were ahead of you, which is a Del Toro thing. He does in every movie. I mean, it's one of those things he does. He kind of, his problems cutting it down to the core sometimes, which is part of the joy of a Del Toro movie actually, because you know you're going to get that in one of his movies. You're just going to get it, so you might as well enjoy it and know that's one of his weaknesses and just really go for it. But it's, again, like Spectre, it's just a joyful movie. If you don't go in this movie and get joy out of it, you're probably a bit too cynical because it's unironic, it's got some great visuals, and it actually wants to show a kind of how it's a movie about self-destruction ultimately, and what mistakes people make, and how far it can go. And it wants to please you with the images, with the suspense sequences, with the romantic sequences, with the costumes, with the decor. It's just out to please you. And it's a gorgeous movie. And for some reason, a lot of people seem to dislike it for that. But I love it, so I would say go see it if you get a chance. And see it in the cinema, because the cinema is where you really want to see this film.